They thought they were getting a break, but it's not happening, Dallas. A.J. Brown is playing. Dallas still stinks. Yo, by the way, kick Dingbat here. They thought they were getting a break. They thought they had a chance. But now, reality is setting in. The Eagles are going to be with A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith. Yes, that is right. They are both playing, and all the Cowboy fans thought they had a shot or they were going to catch some sort of break or magic in a bottle. But all they're going to catch is a double Moonwalker Diaz on Thursday night, which we'll be streaming, definitely, no doubt about it. But before we get into it, a few things we got to talk about. First thing, Jacorian Bennett, who I believe will eventually be that starting second cornerback on the outside, has changed his number again. He's gone from, 49 to 41 to now 23. With the Eagles releasing Eli Ricks off of the practice squad, 23 became available, and I guess the idea is that Ricks ain't coming back. I don't think he's coming back. If he is, he's going to have to change his number. But Jacorian Bennett is going to get 23. Much better number. And, of course, my boy Darius Cooper is number 80. And, listen, we are like, what? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Like 4 days away if you count today. But we are 4 days away. Cannot wait. And we've gotten a lot of good news for the Eagles, especially with the health. Landon Dickerson has been a full go at practice. This is another break the Cowboy fans thought they were going to get, but it's spiraling from them. It's all falling apart. It's all collapsing. The rebuild is happening. And when they get their ass kicked on Thursday night, they're going to find out really, really soon. Jeff McClain wrote this. Landon Dickerson knee looks full go. Eagles left guard trending towards playing in the opener despite surgery several weeks ago. You know Landon Dickerson is one tough SOB. He is, man. He plays through it, and he's ready to go on Thursday. And that's big problems for the Cowboys. Their line, I mean, I think they have great pass rushers. I think they have a great run stopper now. He did nothing in 2 games against us. What did we break his foot or something? Somebody said, or broke his toe or hurt his toe, like pulled the Nevante Maddox in game 1. Well, you know, he had a problem with the Eagles' offensive line then. He's going to have a problem now. But at least if he's out and about and he wants to look good and sport Eagles gear, he could do this. A quick word from our sponsor. Are you ready for some football? Are you prepared for all situations right now to rep your team? Because let me tell you, I went to the beach, this past summer, and I tried to go out with the wife, and I'm representing the Eagles. I got my Eagles shirt on, hat ready to go, and the wife says, "Oh, really? You're going to wear that? You're not going to wear a button-down shirt?" I'm like, "I'm at the beach. I got to wear a button-down shirt." She said, "Yeah." So what did I think when she said it? I said, Chubbies. That's right, ChubbyShorts.com. And I remembered about Chubbies, and I made sure that I brought this beautiful Eagles button-down shirt. This thing is cool, it is comfortable, and it is perfect to save me so I can wear and represent my team in any situation. And if you got a girl and you know she's going to say something like that, go to ChubbyShorts.com right now. You can get $10 off your first order. Use Philly500 promo code and get your own NFL apparel, NFL collection. They've got shorts, they've got bathing suits, they've got polos, whatever you need. If you're like me and you can't wear a jersey one night or something, another shirt you want to wear because the wife wants a button-down shirt, ChubbyShorts.com is the perfect place. This shirt is comfortable, it is cool, and I'm telling you, you're going to be happy. Check it out, ChubbyShorts.com. Philly500 is your promo code, and you can get $10 off your first order. Just use Philly500. And, get yourself some Chubbies. Chubby's is the ultimate football apparel brand, so much so they created their own fantasy football league. George Kittle, Ian Rappaport, and others have come together to assemble the Chubby's League on NFL Fantasy. Each week, the top 5 scorers will win a chance at a Chubby's polo shorts combo with their team's logo. The grand champion gets the chance at the ultimate fan experience, a 5-city, 5-stadium NFL game tour with a +1. While the fantasy flop faces a hilarious, unforgettable punishment only Chubby's could pull off. Head to chubbyshorts.com/the Chubby's League to learn more and have some fun. Get ready for the most outrageous fantasy football season of your life. And remember, go to chubbyshorts.com, insert code Philly500 and get $10 off. That's $10 off your order with promo code Philly500 only at Chubby Shorts. I want to thank Chubby's for sponsoring today's video. Appreciate it so much. And as I was saying about Landon Dickerson, he looks like he's going to be a full go. Well, it looks like we have some good news possibly with Andrew Mukuba. Now, here's the thing with Mukuba, right? We brought in Marcus Epps. People have to realize Marcus Epps is replacing Tristan Collum. He's your third string safety. The Eagles want Andrew Mukuba to start, and it looks like he is getting better quickly. Will he play this week? I don't know. We'll have to see. But this is what was said on Bleeding Green Nation. Shout out to them. For the first time since suffering a hamstring injury on August 19th, Mukuba returned to practice. It's not yet clear if Mukuba was a full participant. It's quite possible the Eagles are easing the rookie back in. If healthy, Mukuba might start at safety in week 1. At least it looked like he was on track to do so prior to getting hurt. It's possible Sidney Brown gets the nod instead, but even if Mukuba isn't starting against the Cowboys, it's entirely possible, it's not outright likely, that he overtakes Brown at some point this season. As soon as he's fully healthy, it'll happen. Now, I think what we're going to see is I think you're going to see Sidney Brown start. Even if Mukuba could play, which I don't know if he's going to play this week, honestly. But even if he can't play, I think Sidney Brown goes. I think he'll be your starter this week. It looks like, from what we're hearing, the nod is also going to go to Adoree Jackson as a second cornerback number 2. Now, my thought process with that is he'll play, he'll start, and at some point, Jacorian Bennett is going to get a chance, and he's going to overtake him. I expect by week 4, week 5, to have Jacorian Bennett being your starter at the cornerback 2 spot, and Andrew Mukuba being your starter at safety. I think it'll happen, but it looks like this week, the way it's going, Adoree Jackson starts as a second corner, and Sidney Brown is starting at safety. Now, I'll tell you what, I'm not really worried about it. I mean, Dallas is a one-dimensional team. I don't believe they can run the ball. And obviously, we're going to talk about the matchup and what's going to happen in game later in the week when we do our preview video. But I don't think they can run the ball. I don't think the Eagles are going to respect the run, and I think they're one-dimensional. I think Q plays and follows Pickens. I think if CD is in the slot, he's going to have to deal with Cooper DeJean. Will the Cowboys take CeeDee Lamb out of the slot and put him out on the outside for the matchup? I tell you what, I feel like if you're taking CeeDee Lamb out of the slot and you're putting him on the outside, he ain't the same receiver. So I'll take that. If you want to do that, fine. Go ahead. You're going to have a problem. It's going to be, the Eagles are going to whip this team's butt. Okay, now what I had a lot of Cowboy fans kept asking me about was, A.J. Brown's hurt. A.J. Brown's hurt. A.J. Brown is hurt. What are you going to do now? What are you going to do now? Well, guess what? Jeff McClain, he said, when asked A.J. Brown about playing, he said, hell yeah, he's playing. All right. Jeff McClain, quote, hell yeah. Pound Eagles wide receiver A.J. Brown hamstring said he's playing Thursday night versus the Cowboys. Now, not only is A.J. Brown playing, but Devontae Smith is playing. They are full go. They're back at practice. And I really think that a lot of it was just very precautionary, and they were just making sure AJ was good to go. You could tell by the way that AJ Brown was on the field. He's out there, he's throwing passes, he's running around. He wasn't seriously hurt. If it was something really, really serious, he wouldn't have been on the field. They wouldn't have kept him. He would have been doing his rehab. He would have been in lock. He wouldn't have been out there. So AJ Brown's good to go. Devontae Smith's good to go. Landon Dickerson's good to go. Saquon Barkley has been waiting to get going. And man, I think that everything is working out in the Eagles' favor. Everything is just coming together in terms of, being healthy, being ready to go. And this game really, I look at it and I say Dallas is in free fall. Dallas, it's amazing to me. I said this. I said, Dallas is going to trade Micah Parsons. Then you're going to hear the Cowboy fans are going to lose their crap, like Mark Holmes falling asleep, passing out on the bathroom floor. And then you're going to have these guys complain and cry about the trade. Then 2-3 days later, I said maybe even a week later, all of a sudden, they're going to start to talk about what a good move it is, and it's the right thing, and Micah wasn't that good at all, and he was this, and he was a cancer in the locker room, and all this stuff. Now you're hearing it. Mark Holmes doing videos. I have to apologize to Jerry Jones. See, they have to stick with what their team does because they can't tell you if it's good or bad. I tell you, if the Eagles do something I don't like, I tell you, I don't like it. You know how many times I've gotten destroyed because I said things I didn't like when the Eagles did it? It just so happens over the last 3-4 years, I like most of, 90% of what they do. And I could say, who hasn't? You went to 2 Super Bowls and won one. So they have to be doing something right. But the Cowboy fans, they're in total denial. And they think they're coming in and they're going to beat the crap out of the Eagles this week. It ain't happening. The Eagles are going to destroy that team. It may be a close first quarter. Then the Eagles will, maybe they're a little rusty. Maybe Cowboys are rusty. We'll see. I could see something like that where you get a back and forth early on and it's 0-0. And then I think the Eagles come out and they go, all right, we're going up tempo. We're running Barkley. And it's like boom, boom, boom. Done. Next thing you know, the Eagles are up 21-0, something like that. I expect a blowout, to be honest with you. I do, and I'll discuss that later. But everything's coming to place. The Eagles are getting healthy at the right time with the right pieces. I think if you look at what Howie Roseman did in the course of the last week, even though it might have been moving the needle just a little bit, I think getting deeper at the quarterback position was good. They got deeper on the offensive line. I think that was good. They brought in some guys for the secondary, for the practice squad. I thought that was good. I thought the Eagles got deeper a little bit, and that's good. We needed to be a little deeper at certain positions. But as far as our starters go, dude, we're ready. We're ready to rock and roll. And it's going to be interesting. But the Eagles are healthy. They're ready to go. I hope you enjoy your holiday. I really do. Hope you guys have a great, wonderful, wonderful day. I'm going to be doing, after I post this video, I'm going to be out and about with my kids and wife. I'm taking them a bunch of places I want to go. So I'm going to be out and about. But Tuesday, we'll be back with more videos and all that kind of stuff. I just want to thank each and every one of you guys for all the support you give me. It is time to go. Football season's here. With that said, take care. Talk to you later, of course. Don't be a dingbat, remember. It's how we vision, baby. We're all just living in it. These Cowboy fans are crazy. I'm listening to Mark Holmes live streams, and these people are nuts. Only Leo, the only Eagle fan with any brains there. These people are crazy. They got no chance Thursday. They got no chance.
Bro, we gonna steamroll your ass. I'm telling you, we gonna hang 30 on y'all.
Hang 30 on us.
I got confidence in that.
They're gonna hang 30 on us. They're crazy. They stink. There ain't no way they're putting 30. These people are crazy. Oh my God, I can't wait to kick this team's ass. These people are nuts. Denzel Washington out. That's all, folks. The brother screwed us.